That's gonna be rough.
Yeah. I don't think. I think we've already had some gold.
Yeah, the thrift store thing,
Well, that was a fun one. That one I was enjoying.
That one you didn't.
You ever been to that one?
What?
The swim one you didn't.
Swim one, I'm curious because your tone changed and you would know more about this than I do.
Yeah.
Can I swim laps with my Apple Watch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet there's a swim option.
Yeah,
on the
but
thing.
you went higher.
No, it's fine. Yeah, you can swim with a watch. It'll be good.
If it doesn't mean anything to you, then
Right, if I want to get a new watch.
I could run over my phone with my car.
yeah,
Something I can do.
I'll get you a new one at the thrift store.
The Buffalo Exchange.
You got like a charger at the thrift store?
No, I didn't get anything. It just kind of looked and
Oh.
stuff. I tell you though, because it's kind of
Pants?
like it's how we'll like go to record stores and stuff, and it's just the perusing.
Oh,
is
you
the
got
fun.
records.
No, I did go through the records, but I didn't get anything. I just like looked some stuff. Okay. But I realized the thing that doesn't happen at the
Why
record
don't
store.
either of you like this? Because it's entertaining me so much.
I milked all I can out of it.
Well,
That's
also,
You're
I think
looking for a couple more drops.
Yeah, I am.
Like this.
4 or 5 of them happened.
I was in the desert all day. I got no one to talk to.
4 or 5 of them happened before we hit record too.
Yeah, exactly. That's when I got my milk.
I was like looking through shirts, and you look through them the same way you would, like you just kind of go in a little bit, and there's a whole row of shirts, and I'm going left to right, and there's another guy a little bit further down
On the other side? Oh,
No.
he's behind you.
He's on the same rack, but he's a little bit further down. He's also going left to right,
He's
but his
catching up.
pace is a little bit faster than mine. And I'm starting to like feel the pressure.
He's like the killer, and you have a limp.
Yeah. I'm starting to cut out like, all right, skip everything that's orange. Like try to find reasons to.
You're throwing shirts behind you.
Yeah, I'm trying to like push it, like give
At
it.
the end of it's a door, and you can't get your keys in.
Oh fuck! I'll just buy this.
His finger gets stuck in a button down. No.
Yeah, it was like it was making me upset because I'm like, there's no way you're even looking at these.
Wait, you think he's doing it because you're
It's
there?
like he's trying to find a specific shirt that like somebody stole from him or something and gave to the thrift store. He was just literally going so fast.
Yeah.
I don't like when it happens a lot with records, but I'm sure there's other spots where you're looking through and you just feel the person wait. Sometimes they just stand there and wait for you to be done. And then I'm like, well, that the record I want's in here and I'm not going to get it.
I can't flip over to the other side. The other side of this record.
I can't go to any other thing. I need to go through the N's and the M's right now. Right now as this guy's looking through it slowly.
So someone will show up while you're looking through a specific section.
Yeah.
And they'll line up behind you
And
while everything else is open.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll go to the one next to it
Uh-huh.
and pretend I'm looking.
And wait till he's done.
Yep.
How come you don't tell them?
Well, it's not like a gym where it's like there's the bench press. Like you could because you want to give them the time to do exactly what you want to do.
I wanna
Why
act-
don't you say, just so you know, I'm going to be a while.
I want to act this out, but I want to make it as real as possible. So no
Okay.
hidden.
All right, you're the.
Am I the looker or am I the waiter?
I think you're the looker because you're you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm looking through records.
Yeah. And are you going to speak up? Like you're gonna. All right. You know what? All right. You're not part of this. How about this? We're gonna do it.
Yes.
Okay.
I like this. Yeah.
So you're Steven, and I'm a guy waiting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just walked in through the door. Ting ding 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 ding.
That's how I do it. So far, this is accurate.
Do you need to? Are you looking for?
Oh yeah, yeah. Whenever you're done, I'm just like looking.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're-
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
done?
Just go.
Just go.
Yeah. No, you can look.
Okay. Well, you're finished.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm detecting a little bit. There's a little bit of attitude that you're giving me.
No. Why would you say that?
All right, fine.
I would not even let it get to. I'd be like, "What? Just look." I'm detecting a little bit. Okay.
How? Who's the bad guy here? If How
long do you take? Is it possible you take too long?
No.
Sometimes there's big sections.
I don't
but
take
like
no. I resent you even putting this in there. No, I don't take too long. I don't like this. But who's the bad guy here? If they are behind you, kind of letting you know that they're waiting. What I would do is I just let them go. But who's bad if I get right behind him and start waiting, like he did?
Definitely you.
Me?
it's passive aggressive
Back
for sure
I need to wait.
to be like to step out.
Man, I was hoping I struck on something.
I always feel that at a water fountain. You know,
when
you're drinking from a water fountain, and you could just feel someone right here.
Yeah.
You're just
the airport water bottle
when you
filler.
stick the bottle.
I swear to God, I must be the person that reminds everyone in the airport that exists. Because I look, no one's there. I don't even see anybody like getting theirs out.
Yeah.
And then I right as I hear a drip, I look and there's 3 people with their
I'm bad at
water
that.
bottle.
It's like when you ruffle a bag of treats and then you look behind you.
there are 3 dogs.
I'll have like just like a disposable plastic water bottle, and I'll fill that up, and then I'll also have my canteen because I drink a lot of water.
Well,
on the
that
plane.
pisses me off.
I know
That is bad.
I'll have like a water bottle like that I'm filling up, and I can see people be like, "Oh, we'll be in and out of here," and then I bring out
Yeah.
a hydro flask.
And it's not that you're doing anything wrong, even. It's just that we didn't know that there was more.
I almost think he should get out of line with the second water bottle.
That's crazy.
It is crazy,
No.
but
Can you imagine a person second in line? He does one bottle, walks to the back, and lines behind her.
Yeah.
And she goes,
That's
what the fuck?
That's like
He's
going
like,
through a
"Oh, no, I'm
drive-through.
just getting-
You go through a drive-through like, let me get 4 burgers, 3 large fries, 2 Diet Cokes, and I'll be back.
that's just for me. And then I got to order for somebody else.
They come back around.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But it is like, yeah, I think for me, I'm irrationally upset at that person. I'm not necessarily like, in my most right mind, I'm like, well, it doesn't matter. It's a second bottle. But at that moment,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's annoying.
It's
for
almost
sure.
like I'm mad at life in this moment
Yes.
and not mad at this person. It's like, oh, the road is flooded. It's like, well, that's just what's happening.
Yes,
right now.
exactly.
I'm about to bring a game to the table, but I only have the pieces. I don't have it put together. But what is the one instance in life where you don't want to go, oh, come on, and
Where you don't want to say
you
that?
don't want to do that, but you're stuck. Like I want would you rather have 2 options of those where you have to say, oh, come on. I'm trying to think of the 2 worst ones.
A place where, like, if you said, oh, come on, it would put you in a really...
Yes.
Well, there's why are you laughing?
I'm just excited.
There's a bagger at my Trader Joe's
Okay.
or worker there, and they ring out end bag, and unfortunately, she is not. She's got something with her arm, and she's smaller.
Okay.
She's smaller?
Yeah.
She's a little person?
No. I'd say she's short.
Shorter than me?
I can tell it's a condition that's caused her to be that way.
Oh, maybe like a
be her
premature
size.
situation or
Yeah.
something like
but
that.
it also causes her arm to bend.
And and she's a, and
You
she
cannot laugh at
What do
that.
you mean it bends? All arms bend.
But like this.
it's
Okay.
permanently like that.
Yeah, like that.
And she bags.
She's doing
groceries.
everything one-handed?
She's doing everything one-handed.
Holy crap.
Sweet lady.
Yeah.
You know, I'm when they call the number and it's her, I don't like it. I wish it wasn't, because there's a moment.
Oh, come on.
I let the lady behind me go. You know what? Why don't you go ahead?
I'm feeling generous today.
Yeah, go for it. But
Yeah.
and then that is a part of me where it does make me. It shakes. I have to shake myself to go. Well, it's good that she has a job and
Yeah.
is here and.
Is the frustration because you think she's gonna like mishandle your groceries, or is it just gonna take longer?
It's gonna take long. It usually takes 3 times to 4 times as long.
Okay.
But it's great. Good.
Would you ever go up and be like, "Why don't I just tell you what I have and you could just punch it into the computer?"
You can't do that.
You know, some of them you got to weigh.
Yeah, there's no, they don't have that. I don't
Actually,
know
I'm not a
what
Trader Joe's,
master
they don't weigh
computer
it, but-
you think is behind the cash register, but they don't have.
Well, sometimes when you can't scan, you go beep beep boop boop, right? It's hey, what's the onion? Oh, 3045.
yeah, produce only.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, but like a bag of chips, you can never.
No, some things they would have a booklet, but the booklet would have like, it's like bags of ice, something
Yeah.
that you're gonna go get after you cash
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
You would think they would make her the person who's like, go to number 13.
Yeah. Sometimes she is.
Yeah.
And that's a good day. I'm very happy for that. But yeah, sometimes she's my bagger and cashier, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, but I have like, come on, be a good Peter. Look how fortunate you are.
Yeah.
You know, and look at where she is.
Well, it seems like you're practicing all the right things mentally.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think that they would say anything, like if they're like, all right, go to number 13, if you're like, I'll get the next one? Like, do you think that that the person would be like,
You think the person who I let go to the next
or
to
just
her,
the person who tells you like, hey, 13's open, you're like,
that would be yeah, that'd be rough. You know, I wouldn't like. If I was them, I wouldn't like that.
yeah.
The grocery store I worked at, they didn't have. Well, they had a little bit of that, but that is if it was crazy busy. But what we typically had was people walk by your aisle, look at who the cashier is, and then make their decision that way. which
Some
is
people look
kind of
faster
crazy
than others.
Yeah, some people would get a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
I would try to look the least appetizing. I would try to look. I was miserable, but I would try to look like not a good time.
Uh-huh.
And
like you have an
ward
empty
off
seat on
people.
the bus next to you.
Yes,
look
exactly.
Like the guy, like, don't sit next
Or
to
the guy who pats the seat.
Yeah.
And then one time, I think this is gonna be right up your alley. One time I was at the 7 items or less line,
Mm-hmm.
and a woman came in with more, and she caught me counting.
You went.
I wasn't going like that, but I was like looking, and she goes, "Are you counting the items?"
No, I'm trying to think if I left the stove on.
Now, aren't you supposed to be counting? That's the whole thing.
Here's the thing with me and a rule. I mean, of course, I'll pick and choose because I'm a great guy. But if I'm the cashier at the 7 items or less, and you come in with more, I'm probably not gonna say anything. But I don't like it, and I'll let you know. And just kind of like my aura. But that one, I was like a few more, and I was like, well, you know, it's 7 items or less. And she's like, oh, they told me to come down here. And how convenient.
Yeah. I'd be like, so can you not count or can you not read? Which one is it?
What do you mean you want my manager?
How come they don't make a 50 items or more line?
And if I didn't like the person, I would count their 12-pack of soda.
My moment where I wouldn't want to say, oh, come on. I wouldn't encounter it anymore, but when I was waiting tables and going to pick up the check as as they're going to leave. Like they've paid and they've signed the check, and I see the tip.
You would look right away.
Not obviously, but yeah, it's very easy to see.
Yeah.
It was the thing you would just most people would just circle the percentage because it printed the percentages out.
So
But if
you've gotten stiff tips.
I've gotten stiffed before, but I don't say anything. But I would like to say something.
Really? So what's that? So how when you were working at a restaurant as a waiter, how many people left no tip?
Well, I worked at the restaurant and a hotel, so we had a lot of people come in from other places who maybe they don't tip.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like, this feels like you don't know the customs, but then sometimes you're like, honestly, I think everybody should know. Like if I'm going to another place, that's like the first question I'm going to ask if I'm going to go to a restaurant. What is the tipping culture?
Right.
Crazy to stiff you on the tip, but also include the room they're staying in.
Yes. Yeah.
Like he's going to do something? That would be crazy.
Yeah. Here's a 2% tip, and I'm in 303.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing that would happen is that people who would be like, you could charge it to the room, but they would kind of just sign for it like, oh, I'm just signing to the room. You know? And so they might think like, I don't know. I'd like to give people the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, it's pretty shitty.
What's like a sign? Like what places people come from where they don't tip?
Well, I didn't really engage in conversation that much, so I didn't know where they were coming in from.
Oh, okay.
So it's hard to tell.
But if you were to look at them,
I know. But if I were to look at them,
but you said.
Judging based off solely on their clothing. No, I'm just saying because they're in a hotel.
Oh, they're from other places.
We would get a lot of hotel. I could tell that if you were a hotel guest or not because you're charging to the hotel.
Oh, yeah.
So, if you happen to do that and looked a certain way. It really is.
Obviously, it's something you would never bring up because it's just, you just don't.
You can't bring that up. But I only really dealt with that for, it wasn't that long at the Bruzin because I was promoted to manager way too quickly. I should not have had the job.
That reminds me of one time, I was in a little theater production and we all went out to eat at Applebee's and then it came time for everyone to pay. And then, so we're all paying this percentage plus the tip. And then one girl goes, I don't tip. And then she just puts the amount without the tip. And none of us said anything. We just we just didn't know how to confront that. We were like 20.
He was just so confident that you were like, wow.
Okay, yeah. And then we just had to make up for her not tip. And all I could think was, what a bitch. I really hated her.
I don't know why I thought something profound was coming right there. And all I could think was, what happened when you were young?
It's funny because there's what could she say to justify it? Like, oh, I don't tip because there's no.
She said it like, I'm a vegetarian.
Yes, yeah.
I don't do that.
I find tipping's really cruel to the staff, so I don't do it.
Right.
There's no.
She's just cheap. I mean, you might principally not agree on tipping.
Yeah.
It's like that Reservoir Dogs conversation in a circle. It's like, I don't tip. That's what Steve Buscemi says because here's the tiniest violin for all the waitresses that don't get tip, But then the guy's like, you fucking tip. I'm paying. And he's like, all right, only because you're paying, But that girl didn't give a shit. Her principal, which I think she's just cheap. She just doesn't want to.
Yeah.
And I'm cheap, but not as cheap as I am a person that cares about what people think.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can be like, listen, I don't think it should be structured this way. And I think that the restaurants should just pay them a wage so that we don't have to make up for the difference.
Yeah.
Like you should just be getting a salary and not you could do that, but you still, in the meantime, while it is this way,
Yeah.
you're just taking money right out of their pocket.
You're taking money out of our pockets.
Yeah, both. Yeah, that's true.
That
That's true.
waitress is getting the money no
Yeah,
matter what
yeah,
at the
that's
end.
true.
But our pockets, I get.
I almost
drier.
wouldn't have made up for it. Be like, it's a little bit less because of that girl right there. That she did not.
That would be great. But if that happens to me again, I'm gonna put ketchup on the person, on their clothes.
That's not bad.
Yeah, if there's ketchup,
Just-
yeah, just a quick. There you go.
If they say like, how quickly after they're like, yeah, I don't really tip.
I go. I'll say if you don't tip, I'm gonna put ketchup on
You'll
your
give
clothes.
them a warning.
Yeah, I'll give them a warning.
And then what if they're just like, Peter, come on.
I go. I'm sorry, but I'm serious.
What if it's one of those ketchups that's glass and it takes a long time to get it out of the bottle?
And I'll probably finger it so that I get the ketchup on my finger, and then I'll put it.
And
Then
then
I go. I'll
wipe
do
it
it
on their
just like that,
clothing.
on the clothes, because that's hard to get out, and it'll probably cost more than what you're not tipping.
Well, I would do mustard.
I feel like I probably could. Where I eat, there's ketchup readily available.
Where I'm taking a woman.
And it's in a squirt bottle.
Yeah. Where I'm taking a woman, I have packets of ketchup at my disposal.
When I'm at Rutt's Hut in New Jersey,
Shout out.
known for their rippers, the hot dogs. They're called rippers because
Have you been there?
No.
they deep fry the hot dogs until they rip, so they're called rippers.
I just got deja vu. So either
We probably
we've
told you this
been.
before.
yeah, because you said it the same way.
Have we talked about it on the show?
No,
No,
but I've said this to you probably.
yeah.
It's one of my favorite things to say.
Deep fry
I-
until they rip.
I
Yeah.
think just him being able to say that sentence. I don't think he waited till today to say it to me.
Yeah. That's why he took me there.
Yeah, we went on our way to Church of Satire one day, and then I was like, I'm gonna make a stop, and that stop is early, by the way.
Still, it's fun.
It's New Jersey, and then 3 more hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we stopped
That was when my friend came by.
at Rutt's Hut, yeah, and we went in there, and then he's like, "What is this?" So I was like, "This place is known for the Ripper." It's called that because they deep fry the hot dogs till they rip.
And were you like this after?
I'd be like, I don't even think it hit me. That was a weird way to say that. I was probably like, oh, interesting. Oh, okay.
I think the first time you don't catch it.
Yeah.
So it's obviously you get there. I don't even think you got the Ripper because he saw something on the menu. It said a roast beef sandwich or roast
Yeah,
pork.
and also I was like, it's 11 a.m. I don't know if I can do a deep fried hot dog right now.
That's true. You would have left early.
Yeah. But we're not going there on the way back, so we gotta go at 11.
On the way back's the better move.
But it's like 2 a.m. on the way back.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you left after the show.
yeah. So we that's what we did. And then I got a Ripper. You looked at there was a menu item. I think it was like a roast pork sandwich for $1.50, and you said I gotta see what that is.
Oh yeah. I was like, I have to see that. Like a sandwich for $1.50. It was not good, but it wasn't bad either.
This is
How was it for you, honey?
yet another ad read that hurts the company more than it helps. I recommend the Ripper. I had a great time. It is just my vibe because it's like an
Yeah.
old.
It's a place of novelty. Like you go in, and you're like, this is a
Like the burger spot on,
Yeah.
on the way to that gig in Cincinnati.
with the screen door.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
With
He
the
remembered it
bar.
faster and he wasn't there.
Yeah, it took me a second, but yeah. That like that,
Yeah.
and like a nice old bar,
Mhm.
all that.
And it feels like the people in there have like never left.
Yeah, exactly.
know?
They're attached.
They're part of it.
Yeah.
Like Davy Jones' ship.
Yeah. Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
You think you're in a ghost story. What is it that he
You
said?
best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
You're
You're in one.
Let's spin the wheel.
Different movie though. Yeah, let's spin it.
Ready? Go ahead. Wheel.
10
10
push-ups.
push-ups. Oh, God,
All
I
right,
really
boss.
didn't want that one.
I'll see you later.
All right, Steve's doing 10
All right,
push-ups right
Steve
now.
first.
And this is we all
One.
have to do this.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4. I hit the gym today. 5,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
All
That's
right.
great.
Let's spin again.
There you go.
Oh, we're all doing 10?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, Peter's
All right, Peter's doing
going down.
push-ups. 1,
Oh yeah.
2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, didn't catch that.
All right. This is great content.
Yeah. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4,
Yeah, whatever.
5, 6, 7. But he does more. 8, 9.
Well, he went 6, 6.
Yeah.
That threw me off. Once you count it twice, I'm screwed.
Yeah, you did 11.
While we're
That's
here,
how the lady at the grocery store counted.
I brought a tube of wasabi, and I thought it'd be great for us to do a shot of it off of our hand.
Okay.
All right. Have you had wasabi before?
I've never seen how it comes.
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
Well, hold your hand out.
You could do it right here.
Are we doing it at the same
Okay.
time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's what we.
Okay. I'm not brushing my teeth.
Yes.
All right. We should have to talk right after though.
Yeah, sure. We'll
right.
we'll talk about our day or something.
Okay.
All right. On 3.
Yeah.
1,
2,
2, 3.
So I was on the way.
Like oh Jesus. Anyways. You really tried to start a sentence, it went nowhere.
Yeah, so
That hit me like a ton of bricks.
Oh my god.
I think I have the best spice tolerance.
Hey, no way.
I'm fine.
Really? No, you didn't feel that at all.
I felt it,
That's
but
not spice. Though.
I got
That's
over
like,
it.
It's a different.
Ooh.
Well,
Well, that hit me fast too. I thought I was really gonna try to get through it.
Yeah.
And hold.
Yeah,
firm.
What was funny is it did all kick in at the same time.
Yeah. 'Cause-
Oh, God. Ah!
Well, wasabi, it's weird because it almost it hits different depending on like kind of how you ingest it. Like if you take it and then just immediately swallow it, it's not gonna hit you as hard. Like I flattened my tongue and kind of spread it around.
Yes.
And then it really hit.
Yeah, I
This
let
looks
it.
like airport toiletries.
It's under 3 ounces.
Yeah. I need it on the plane.
Literally, like Photoshop a toothpaste logo on this and ruin someone's day.
Oh god.
Yeah. Ooh, but it tastes
anyway.
good though. Like
It
it
did
is.
taste good.
It's a good.
Yeah. I was trying to say I saw a cop texting on the way here.
Oh yeah.
And
While
texting
driving.
and driving. Yeah. And I
Oh, my stomach hurts.
I did like a
Yeah,
I was-
I don't feel great down here.
Yeah, I think this wasabi's reacting with my empty stomach.
I feel like pretty.
Awake?
I feel like cleaned out, like clear. you
Wait
know.
till later.
Yeah.
I bet you could wake someone up with this stuff, right? Like,
Yeah,
Smelling it?
Yeah, you could. You could also wake him up with a taser. What do you mean?
Well, is this?
Well, let's just say there's, like,
scent that
the
is
scent.
as powerful as like
I think it's the
the taste.
Ta-
right?
Taste.
Or it's the way it's in the mouth. I think your nose has to be involved. But if you saw someone
Lick
passed
it.
out on the sidewalk,
Yeah.
not moving, I bet you could put a little wasabi in his mouth and get something going.
I see what you're saying.
A fight.
I'm sure every EMT they carry that on.
It's Narcan, but first the wasabi.
I watched. I went with Shosh to her boyfriend's improv.
Oh, that was last night.
Yeah, and I discovered I didn't know this existed. Do you know what an angel shot is?
Yes.
Yes, that's where if you're afraid you're gonna get
If a girl
bad.
feeling uncomfortable or with a guy that she doesn't, feel comfortable with, she'll go to the bartender and order an angel shot, and that lets him know that you're in duress.
Yes.
Yeah, I had never heard about it.
my dates have ordered that all the time.
You're like, she's a real alcoholic.
Right in front of me. I'll have an angel shot.
That was the scene. It was really great. It was Tony Shosh's boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
And the other comic, I don't know, improviser.
Uh-huh.
They're like, they just sat down for dinner, and he's like, well, I hope it's good to go on a date. And the waiter comes over, and can I get you anything? And the date goes, I'll have an angel shot. And he's like, we just sat down.
That's great. That is the problem with that, though, is that everybody knows what that is.
Yeah.
So it kind of loses. It'd be the same as you're like, hey, this guy's fucking creeping me out over here. Can
Yeah.
you
That's fair.
do something about it?
If someone ordered an angel shot and I heard it, I go, I know what that is. I just want you to know that I know that you think you're in danger. You're not.
I would be like, make that 2.
Yeah.
Because she needs 2. Because she's in that much danger.
But that's kind of, I mean, I'm glad that that's in place, but, you got to hope that the restaurant's got good employees.
Yeah, what is the responsibility there of being like, hey, can I get an angel shot? It's like, are you supposed to fight him now, or are you just?
What if it's a busy service?
Right. I mean, like, I've been in the weeds. I'm like, I
got a couple other
tables.
tables. One second.
Yeah, I mean, like, you just kick him out, like.
Both of you need to leave right now through the back.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I mean, it's a. I've never seen.
I think you call the police. I think the idea is you call the police. You call 911.
Yeah, and then when they get there, they go, "Yeah, she ordered an angel shot." I have no idea what this guy did.
Well,
anything,
maybe
but-
if it's a nice restaurant, there's already security.
All right. I'm the cop. Okay.
I'm surprised out of all the parts you could play in this, but
You two are on a date. Angel shot has been ordered already.
who's the girl? Who's the guy?
You guys figured that out.
Okay.
All right. So, all right, I've showed up. All right. I heard one of you ordered an angel shot.
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
What?
An angel shot. Someone orders an angel shot when they feel like they're on a date and that they are in danger.
You ordered an angel shot?
I did.
She did. Now, let me ask you something. Are you going to do something to her?
Well, when you put it like that, no.
No? Good. All right.
No. You can't leave me with it.
I'm going to be on my way. All right. Well, my work here is done, ma'am.
Thanks for checking.
You're welcome. And if you ever need me, my badge number is 30450. And, just let me...
And memorize this face because it will be on a couple of missing posters in 2 days' time.
Hey, you're very photogenic. All right. Well, let me get out of here.
Wait, did you just hit on me? I need another cop.
You're getting another angel shot?
Yeah. Can I get 2? That's the whole table.
Excuse me. I heard one of you ordered an angel shot.
Yeah. I ordered the guy right next to you first. I ordered one because of him.
Yeah.
But then this officer, are you the manager?
No, I'm the second cop.
Yeah. Hey.
Sorry, I couldn't see your badge for a second. I ordered one because of the guy next to you. But then, are you from the same precinct? Do you know?
No,
this
you're
officer?
from the one right over town.
Yeah. I recognize you. Though.
I recognize you too.
Yeah, we've been out on some of the same calls.
Yeah,
Before.
we've played.
You've had to
We've played against each other in volleyball. Remember
Yes.
that?
Yeah. You got a mean spike.
Oh yeah. No.
Speaking of Spike,
But
I think
you're served.
speaking of Spike, I think this guy is going to do something
So
to
let me
me.
get this straight, miss. You called an angel shot on this gentleman.
Yes.
And then this fine fine officer showed up.
Yeah, he's fine.
To dispute.
I said she's photogenic.
You
know?
said you're photogenic. Yeah, you're very photogenic.
All right.
And then so you ordered a second angel shot to the bartender on the officer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
I feel like I'm in danger, and this officer,
because of what people are saying to you and how they're treating you.
I feel like I'm in danger, and then this cop came who really hasn't made me feel less in danger. So
Well, I gotta be honest. When you leave the house looking like that, I mean, you're really just looking for a little bit of trouble.
Hey,
well, thank you, Officer Taylor Yerish.
Why don't we order 4 regular shots?
Yeah, how about we solve this?
And let's.
I gotta say that Wasabi is found a carpool lane is whipping through traffic right now.
You're about to shit?
Not right now, but
Oh,
I
okay.
think
I feel something here.
I think it moved up in my calendar. I can tell you that.
Okay.
My next one.
You're good.
I'm fine. I almost feel like I have a buzz that went like north.
Yeah.
But I'm not feeling.
I mean, once I hit that, it was like smelling salts.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like more awake, which is sometimes that's what you need. I might look into getting those.
Wasabi?
No, smelling salts.
Smelling salts?
Yeah, that'd be a fun.
Is that good for you to keep doing smelling salts?
It's one of those things where you shouldn't do it all the time. No, but
Aren't there?
it's a big weightlifter thing. People do it in the weightlifting community.
Why don't you use wasabi?
I think it's a slightly different reaction that's happening. Also, the wasabi. I don't like the idea of. It might upset my stomach. I had a big meal, so it might be like
that's true.
Working with that, it didn't go right through my. But having like wasabi on an empty stomach is probably not.
Or if you know what also wakes you up, if someone pours ice water on your balls. Imagine doing that before you work out.
I've taken a cold shower. Yeah,
but
essentially
that's different. But if like one guy held one leg, another guy held the other.
It requires 2 people. Wait, that would mean there's a third guy pouring the ice water.
Yeah.
There's 3 guys?
3 guys.
So you're saying instead of doing wasabi, I could do that instead?
No, instead of smelling salts.
Smelling salts. I could do that. I don't know if that, I don't think that would do, I really don't think that would do the same thing.
Well,
only one way to find it.
Scott, get in here.
What do you got? What else I got to do?
Doing an ice bucket challenge only on my balls.
I'd like to nominate.
I challenge.
I guess ALL stands for, look, scrotum.
Did you ever do one of those?
I got nominated and I didn't do it.
Well,
really?
You see, that disease is still around, right?
How do you feel about that?
Imagine you were the one missing, and then it would have cured it if you did it.
The one missing bucket.
I think
you know why it's big again, right?
It's big again?
I mean the challenge.
That's what she's.
Oh, the challenge is back?
The challenge is back. Oh, you didn't know that?
I did not know that.
There's a player named Chris Johnson, who used to play for the Tennessee Titans, famous for running 2,000 yards in a single season, which is a lot.
Yeah.
And just 5-6 years later, ALS, bang.
I knew it.
I knew Can't move.
I knew it. I saw bang coming like 2 seconds before you did it.
ALS bang.
I was like, oh no, bang.
Yeah. And so since then, a lot of athletes
doing the ice bucket
challenge. Yeah.
How many degrees do you think that you're
the
away,
water is?
No, you're away from being nominated at knowing that only athletes are doing it?
Pretty far. Even when I had friends doing it. I don't know if I had any friends doing it, but
it'd be a fun thing to just do randomly. Like just nominate a bunch of people randomly.
People did that though, right?
I know, but it's like when it's not a part of a trend.
They
like
should. You should make a. You should make a new trend.
I
This is
nominate.
the ice water on your balls challenge.
And only nominate women. I don't know how to do this, but it's for a good cause.
All right, I'm doing a wet T-shirt for for cerebral palsy. And I nominate all the coworkers, all the female coworkers at my job. Anyways, pour the water on me.
Only if you care.
And then you forgot about this. You have to jump up and down. That's part of the the challenge.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a wet T-shirt challenge?
No, I have not.
A wet T-shirt
Challenge.
like contest? What is the
contest.
It's I don't even know.
It definitely ain't about.
You can't train for it. I know that.
Yeah, I think it's just all. It's all naughty,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No, I've never been to like a sanctioned event.
Do you
But
think with the way the world's going, that'll eventually be an Olympic event?
If they listen to my emails,
I could see somebody introducing that into like a sport or like an event that's kind of declining, and like I think baseball could really use, like, if in between innings they did like a wet T-shirt thing.
I think baseball is the right amount of boring.
But it's so boring. I was listening to the radio guys this morning in the car. Like, our attention spans are getting shorter and shorter, that we can't, like, the way the league is, people just aren't watching or coming to games as much anymore. And there's like these like new leagues like the Savannah Bananas, like they're popping up that are kind of changing the way baseball is played, that like people just don't want to watch regular baseball anymore.
mm-hmm.
That's what they say. I mean, I don't really watch it ever.
Savannah Bananas, it looks stupid.
Really, I feel like that'd be right up your alley.
I like a regular baseball game.
Oh,
I'm becoming...
you know, like a little dancey dance and then a pitch. I mean, it is something you bring kids to. Kids love it.
Yeah. Why did you think it was right up my alley?
I think you.
Let's change the
see me as a
subject.
child?
Let's change the
Do you
subject.
see me as a child?
No, the guy that does chicken tenders and French fries.
That is not my go-to meal.
Okay, fine.
I think you'd like.
Sometimes pizza.
I think you'd enjoy it.
I think we'd all have a good time watching the Savannah Bananas.
I think that's for sure.
It's like a baseball game that's kind of sped up, right? Like it cuts out a lot of the downtime, and it.
I would say sped up is not the draw of the game. The draw of the Savannah Bananas is how silly they are.
Yeah, and the dancing and
They're-
the flips. And
Yes.
right. But no, you
blips.
just want a regular old.
I want a regular old baseball game. Sit, do some talking.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
I still enjoy a baseball game more now that I'm older.
That's what I'm thinking. My reasoning is too.
Yeah.
Well, I think for what you want to go to a baseball game for, then yes, Savannah Bananas isn't the right venue.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It's almost like baseball is stand up is baseball, and then Savannah Bananas is kind of like, okay, a roast battle a little bit. It's like, hey, here's a little.
Yeah.
you want to
version of
go
that.
and sit at a bar with 10 people in it so you can hear yourself talk, and well, you don't want to go to the club.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to go to the club more than I want to go to the Savannah Bananas.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah,
I-
that's it.
When
I
you have
feel-
kids, you'll understand.
What?
When you have kids, you'll understand
What do you mean?
why kids want to see the Savannah Bananas.
Oh,
and
I
why-
understand
and why
it.
I want to go.
Yeah, but I have no reason to go.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
And you understand.
And I understand. That's so I get it.
Yeah.
That's why I want.
I almost
to go.
bought a T-shirt at the thrift store today. It said, "You can't hurt my feelings. I have 2 daughters." Just to buy it. I was just gonna buy it and wear it.
That's pretty great. Did you get it?
No, I didn't get anything. I
Oh.
just kind of looked.
You know, I had one of those. I used to have a T-shirt with those little novelty little.
They say
jokes.
something.
Yeah, it was a pink shirt, and it said, "Keep laughing. This is your girlfriend's shirt." And I would have usually the oldest men ever come up to me and go, "Huh, I gotta tell you, that shirt's hilarious.
There was a big time for those shirts.
Did you wait to say the old man thing until after I laughed really hard?
I mean, you guys laugh so fast, I didn't even have a
Yeah.
chance to say the rest
Well,
of
I'm
it.
also picturing you in the shirt, which is very
Yeah,
funny.
I was like 14.
I had a shirt.
Fat.
They sold a lot of those like kind of graphic tee stuff at like Target and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a bit. I wasn't picturing you fat. That's
I
very
forgot
funny.
you were fat.
Yeah.
I always forget you were fat.
Yeah.
And
I never forget.
I told that to Olivia.
Uh-huh.
I go, well, he used to be fat. And she went, what?
Uh-huh.
Like, she couldn't believe it.
How fat? How fat were you?
I was so fat that forget a zip code. I need a zipper code. Well, okay, so I don't know. I was 215 at my peak.
215.
Yeah.
Okay.
In a
Yeah.
year, I went from 215 to 140.
Wow.
What?
Yeah. Because I decided to calorie count, and I kept myself under 1,400 calories
Jesus
a day.
Christ.
which is
Yeah,
insane.
That'll do it. That's really not good.
I guess not.
That's-
Because it was a sickly like drop. But I was also jogging. And so
Yeah, but you're losing muscle as well. Like 1,400 calories.
there was
there's
no
way.
muscle for me to lose really at that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I dropped a lot. I was eating fat-free cream cheese. I was having like
And that's it.
It's the
boiled.
first thing that it's the first part of your diet.
It's got to be
That's
the
the
cream.
bottom of the triangle.
It's
is
got to be the
fat-free
cream cheese.
cream cheese.
I did poached chicken breasts.
Yeah. Oh, poached.
Poached.
Oh, like hunting?
What else?
Poached chicken breast. I would have lots of salads.
My stomach is upset. Keep going.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to make salads back then. I would just throw together fucking raw, hard vegetables
Yeah.
that just didn't belong in a salad.
Yeah.
Just forced my way through. And yeah, I mean, I lost a ton. 1,400 calories a day.
Wow. But when did you stop counting calories?
Probably about a year. After a year, I was like, all right, I'm good here. I know how to do it. And then I started kind of enjoying a little bit, but with careful, like instead of chips that I used to have, I'd have baked chips.
Right.
You know,
Do you ever feel like you should start again? Sorry.
You're saying I'm
So you have the baked? No, I was. You have the baked chips, like the Lay's
Yeah.
baked chips.
Do you think I should lose some weight?
No,
Honestly?
no.
You don't think I should lose any weight?
I don't think you need to lose weight. You're not overweight.
Okay.
I don't think you need to lose weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I didn't.
What do you weigh? I'm curious.
Right now, 160-ish.
Yeah, that's. And you're like 5'10",
5'10".
Yeah, that's a normal weight.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. If anything, I'm technically obese.
What?
BMI wise,
Let's make
I'm
that
5
the clip.
pounds lighter than you are.
Wait. So what's BMI again?
Your body mass index. Big male.
Incision.
Yes. It's like a formula based on your height, and you're this tall, then you should probably be around this much. You know, you should be this many pounds, but it doesn't really account for, like muscle versus fat or anything. But like
Okay.
technically, my BMI would say I think that I'm overweight.
Yeah.
So it's it's bullshit.
Is that world's smallest violin still around?
Yeah. So I'm just saying to all the overweight people, like I get it. You know what I mean? Like
Well, I
I
mean,
totally understand.
it was a tough time for me.
I can't imagine. I remember you showing me a picture, and I couldn't even imagine you.
Yeah, I used to look in the mirror. I would
No
have-
laughing. Let's do this whole thing without
That's what
laughing.
I did. I'd be alone at home. I'd take off my shirt. I would look in the mirror, and then I would try to pull off my stomach like you're like trying to yank it off,
Pull it off your body.
pull it off my body. And I remember one time I came home and my dad said, he said, "You've gotten so fucking fat
Oh my God.
and you don't do anything."
Oh my God.
And yeah, and I said, "Shut up, Dad." And then
Is that when you started to lose the weight?
no, I lost it around when I was 19 or 20, 21. I just I was in Seattle and I just started beginning like this like I was like, "Oh, when I get back, I've tried little mini attempts before, but this one I was like, "Oh, let me really."
What happened in
go for it.
Seattle that made you go when I get back?
So I was staying at so I was getting my driver's license out there. Why are you smiling?
It's always excitement. Because
You sure?
this one's excitement because I've set you up if you want to go silly.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
I'm trying to hear it.
So I was in Seattle, and then I was there to get my driver's license because I didn't have the papers to get it in New York. So we went over there to get it, and then there's a guy that helps you do that. You stay in his house, okay? There was another guy that lived in the house, and it would just be me and him, and we'd be watching TV. And one night he's like, I like a guy with a little bit of like
You're
extra,
joking.
like a little extra cushion.
Did you know he was gay?
Huh?
Did you know he was gay?
No. And then I went to sleep and I woke up with him filling me up.
No, you're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking. So really, I think the biggest thing was having a smartphone. I had a smartphone so I could download the calorie counting app, and then it felt like a
What
game.
Vastly different story.
And then I felt every time I went over the calorie thing I set, I felt like I failed.
You
So
gamified it.
I gamified it, and then I was fucking nailing. Actually, it was supposed to be like under. I was supposed to go under 1900 or 2000.
Yeah.
And
that
I
makes
was
more
like,
sense.
I was doing 1400s.
Right.
like-
Because you thought you'd get extra points or something.
I'd be like, look how much even better. Like,
Yeah.
if I just hit that.
Yeah.
And then it came right off pretty much. I'd say the majority of the weight came off in the first 2 months.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I did that.
I was at one point when I was younger, I was like pudgy. Like I was a little chunky, but I was never like.
You're plump.
Yeah, I was a very plump, like boyish, like like bigger cheeks and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that, and then just
Yeah, like the tits.
never had tits, but I was really just soft all over,
Mm-hmm.
and didn't.
That's hard to
didn't-
picture with you.
Didn't like it.
Now every part of you is hard.
Always, all the time.
Let's see what's going on here.
I like a guy who's yeah, that's wild though.
Yeah, and then after I lost it, it was like a whole identity crisis.
Because I have a question. Like, have you run into people that only knew you before and now see you now, and they're like, "Wow, what a difference."
Yeah, not many, but
Okay.
some, right? Like I actually have the only people that know were like, okay, childhood friends
Sure.
that I still hang with. They saw that, we got over it fast. But high school people only knew me as a fat ass, and then I lost it, and then I've only seen like, a couple of classmates that came to a show a couple of years ago, and I think it did something for them. I made out with one of them after,
Oh.
and before that, I didn't think she had any interest in me. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what their thought. I have very little confidence in high school, anyways.
Yeah.
Which was the weight was a big part of it, and then it's weird because in high school I was like, I was not afraid to say whatever I wanted. I mean, it seems like I'm that way now. But back then,
I believe that it was worse back then.
it was way worse.
Mm-hmm.
All the words that you can't say, all of them.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
All of them, and I'd have a blast. And I was like, well, that's hilarious, or that's fun, and that was my personality, was this thing. But then I lost it. I lost the weight, and then I was like, well, I must be. I wonder if I'm good looking now. That was the question I asked.
And because I'm attractive, now I can't say those words.
That tracks.
Well, then it became this weird place of like.
Did the app tell you what word you lost when you hit a certain goal?
I think here's what happened. Okay, when I was fat, okay, there were just people that weren't into me from looks right off the bat, and then I would have my personality, and then that would draw the people in.
Gotcha.
Whereas when I lost the weight, I think almost the opposite. It was like, all right, people would be on board when they saw me. Then they heard what I had to.
Almost like you're attracting a different type of person off the bat.
Yeah, was
Someone
like,
who's
oh,
like more. Yeah,
oh,
because
look.
before it's like, well, if you're into this now, it's got to be my personality.
Yes,
It's-
yes, exactly. Right.
Not me. I've always had this body, and I'll never lose it.
But yeah, it was the year after losing weight was like there is really this gap after a fatty loses their weight where it's weird. They're as insecure as can be during that time. You know, is it because I said fatty?
Yeah, it just kind of got me.
There was a girl I went to high school with who like would yo-yo from like she was always big in high school, like really big, and then like some time went by and I checked like her Facebook, she would pop up and she got like super skinny.
Yeah.
And there's like two lanes where it's like, all right, you either got really or there's like some kind of emotional switch with it, because she would lose all the weight, get really skinny, and then blow right back up again. And then, but I'm saying she would go up and down.
Yeah.
And like that's,
And you'd have to friend her and unfriend her and friend her.
I would be like, all right, see you in 6 months. And no, I mean, I wish we were friends in high school, but it had been so long. I wish we were better friends, because I'm so curious as to how that happens. Because to get from being big to skinny, it's like you have to be so on top of it.
Yeah.
And it seems like somebody who's that on top of it wouldn't allow themselves to get beyond a certain, like you've had weeks where you're just like, I've been friggin' off of it, but then you get back on the train. So to let yourself go after going through, because it's so hard to lose that much weight.
Well, you don't have it in your personality to become that big of a person. Otherwise, you would have done it at some point in your life. They did. And that just that's a thing they have to repress and like hold down.
You think it's
and
like
it always loses at some point.
Your brain, like me, it won't allow me to get past where I've been at my biggest. Where it's where it's like, all right, this is the biggest you've ever been. Whereas somebody who loses all that weight, even if they start to gain weight, they're like, well, I'm still, I'm not there.
Yeah.
Until they eventually slide back there.
Yep. That I could see.
So interesting.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah. Because I was good for probably since I was 21. I was probably good for like 10 years or so. And then like 2 or 3 years ago, I kind of had a little going back up, in a relationship, photos of me where it was starting to come back.
Also, just as you get older, it's harder to like.
Yeah. But in a relationship is probably that was my first relationship, and like there's nothing to do in a relationship other than eat.
That's the sign of a good one. I'd say.
No,
I know what you mean. Meals are a big part of it.
Yeah. You sit down, eat. Oh, how's your day?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the pasta's good.
That's why I'm trying to be more active in my relationship. It does help that she got a 5-story walk up, but I find I bond more with a partner when we do stuff together, not just sitting across the table eating.
Yeah.
Because that scares the hell out of me is just all we're doing is eating.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the calorie aspect, just the
boring, like,
what if I have what if I'm having one of those days where I have nothing to say because I just have nothing. You know everything. I talk to you every day.
Yeah. The wells run dry.
Right.
And you're scraping gravel.
Yeah. Right. And you're like just licking the drops on the rocks.
Yeah. It's brutal. That was every conversation in the last 3 months of my relationship.
Yeah.
Where it's like you just have nothing to.
Yeah, it was just, that's it. And, well, it ended.
I know what you mean.
With the end of that relationship comes the end of our episode. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the end of the show.
I tripped up my whole way through that.
Yes, but it's okay. Me and Taylor will be in Boston in the first week of August at White Bull Tavern, Hideout Comedy. I'm headlining one night. Taylor is headlining the other.
Yes. Also, I'll have a special coming out later this year, so look out for that. Follow me on YouTube and Instagram.
I'll be in Austin, Texas with Peter in August. And then September, I'll be at Hilarities in Cleveland, Ohio. And then I will be recording my special February 27th at Greenpoint Comedy Club in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, New York. Please come out to that. And also donate to Benny.
Yes. How's our goal right now? How are we doing?
We're not near the goal, but we're almost halfway to the goal.
Okay. Hey.
So if you could donate, that'd be great.
Please.
He's my best friend.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
I was.
Here comes a chargeback.
Man, that went exactly what I was hoping